And can you confirm the address is 171 South Jackson, Zeke's Coffee?
Copy.
Medic 32 from Engine 11.
Go ahead, Engine 11.
SPD Unit 3/2.
SPD Unit 02, go ahead.
Contact the disturbance crisis call at Almquist Place, 501 Ray Avenue South. Got a few for you. The first is going to be an unverified King County felony warrant for Forest Tool, 413 of 90, a white male, 5'6", 200, brown and brown, possession of a stolen vehicle, 5,000 bail. Callers in crisis saying he's going to shoot and kill all psychics. He's extremely escalated. Also has an unverified SMC misdemeanor for criminal trespass 1, 1,500 bail.
Well, good
Call this site to
evening.
staff and
It is
advise that he's been
Saturday,
carrying around a baseball
March
bat, yelling at
16th.
people, throwing cones in
Been a
street,
nice warm
setting
day
off a
today.
fire extinguisher through his window. And an unverified Union Gap misdemeanor.
Let's see if it
25
gets to be a bit of a busy night. Last few Saturdays
The
they've
staff
been
is
a little bit
requesting
quiet.
SPD to respond.
Seen a 29-year-old female, last seen yesterday by her mother. Now today, unconscious, unresponsive in the bedroom. Upon our arrival, she woke up. We have her with no
What I
radio
do
pulse,
here, you can follow
weight
me
of
on
approximately
X Monday through
80,
Friday
respiratory 24, eyes are
at
at
DScanner
3,
chatter.
and non-reactive.
I
She hasn't been
will
talking
be
to us
on
or
at least for an hour
moving
or so
with
tonight.
intention so far,
So
and we
let's see what
found
happens
some
in Seattle
paraphernalia
on
next to her on the bed and some
warm
signs of
St.
an obvious
Patrick's
220
Day
issue.
weekend.
We've got her on some oxygen. We'll keep trying to get a BP for you. Just waiting if I want.
Sure, 2,000.
Medic 32, okay, Medic 32 at.
501 Radio Avenue South, Unit 1006. Suspect is Wayne Hurd. Does have crisis caution in RMS.
301 to be verified by King County County.
Engine 29, 8 response, 2326 California Avenue Southwest.
Engine 20 responding. 2326 California Avenue Southwest.
Apartment 334, 75-year-old female, saw head injury.
3-2, we're at 171 South Jackson. There's nobody here.
King 2, we're going to attempt to contact the passerby who gave the complainant that address.
Copy that.
Call 92, George.
Oh, 92 George.
Can you clear the second call at 4218 Stoneway North for the load zone? That one is a Queen Nora 470. And then the first call with the charging stations, is it along Stoneway? Because I'm on 42nd not seeing any charging stations.
No, they advise it's the west side of 42nd. I guess the west side of Stoneway on 42nd.
Yeah, I'm on the, looking at the west side. I'm not seeing anything. I'll get back to you, though.
Received.
King 2, it looks like an update said that the
Adam 45, transport complete.
State 25, 8 response, 1100 Broadway.
complainant said that they were in a parking garage at their location. They don't want to call.
Received at 2112.
Robert, you can I get my number?
825, 1100 Broadway.
911 directly. She's afraid that the other subjects will run away. We're attempting to get a description.
In the lobby, adult male, cardiac complaint.
Of course, Robert 2, your number is 72891.
Copy.
Can you repeat that?
Of course, the phone number is 24-72891.
Engine 37, 8 response, 5932, 35 Avenue South.
Engine 37, 59, 32, 35 Avenue Southwest.
32-year-old male or abdominal pain.
SPD Unit 3, Robert.
Robert 3.
SPD Unit 3, Robert 1. 3 to Robert 3.
SPD Unit 301, go ahead.
King County felony warrant is service.
Eric, I'll take another crack at it. Is a 2715.
So King 2, evidently they're in the parking garage. They're in the caller's vehicle.
Copy. We'll be booking him. There's going to be also a direct charge for one.
With the 2 other male subjects. Raise, trying again for the alarm. 712755 outside.
825, you can code green. Patient left.
Copy that. Do we know what the vehicle is?
I'm getting that information now.
825 clearing.
Okay, copy number 1 arriving on the noise disturbance at 10757 Greenwood Avenue North.
Bravo 1 traffic.
3 over 1, go ahead.
Beacon and Ferdinand, Boy, Union Henry, 6488.
Beacon and Ferdinand with Boy, Union Henry, 6488.
And we'll be on the southbound side of Beacon. VSD4.
Received. VSD4.
VSD4 is clear and available.
Received.
Dispatch Major 11. Can you page Medic 1 dot to telephone for Medic 32?
Okay, it's 11, medic. 1 out to use the telephone for medic 32.
And Boy, Union Henry, 6488 is clear current on a unknown color 2004 BMW 525. It's registered to Rhonda Hollingsworth out of Seattle on 49 Ave South.
Copy, it's silver or green color.
Received.
Okay, the time is 21:15. 21:15 hours. It's time to return to post. Return to post.
Station 30, medic response, 1911, 22 Avenue South.
Station 30, 1911, 22 Avenue South.
This is with medic 1, apartment 510, 49-year-old male, cardiac complaint.
In King 2, we attempted to call the Caitlin to the juveniles with, looks like went straight to voicemail.
Copy that. We'll do a search of the garages.
Receive.
300, who is the RO of that vehicle that was run the Chevy pickup truck?
Call 92 George.
Call 92 George.
William Mahoney.
King Sector, request a welfare check at First South and South King.
Copy, thank you. Where's that vehicle live?
Lives in Chatteroy.
Go ahead and clear that charging station one with the Robert Nora 470. I can't enforce it because it's only up until 6 p.m.
I'm sorry, I couldn't copy.
Received.
A caller reporting a highly intoxicated female, barely able to stand, not wearing a shirt or undergarments, appears to be alone, fire screen, and responding, request SPD to go with them. They live in Chatteroy. Welfare check on a white female, 30s, 5'4", heavy build, wearing a black leather pants and blue sneakers, 1 Avenue South in South King.
And Paul 92 George for another Parker.
Go ahead. 3 David 2, heavy start for that welfare check with fire for South King.
3 days to receive a route.
At 1143 Northwest 61.
810, aid response, 1 Avenue South, South King Street.
Run off of Northwest 14 for 2 unoccupied vehicles partially blocking a driveway on the east side.
Received.
10, First Avenue South, South King Street.
In front of Cowgirls, 40-year-old female, Intoxicated with a decreased level of consciousness. SC's responding.
Tourist sector, you've already unknown, 325 9 Avenue. 688 Avenue, entrance of Harbor View, callers of one. Males call 911 and then a female scream. We'll call security as well. 325 9 Avenue.
3 doors, start out. We can go.
Wait.
Roll more control.
Right, you're right. One under control.
Commander, what's the last four in the VIN on the Chevy?
Last four, 6068.
Copy, thank you. Is it possible we can get a knock and talk out of Chatteroy?
Paper.
Not entirely sure where that's at, but it'd be very useful, thank you.
King 2 and King 3. Looks like the call taker got Caitlin on the line saying that kids are getting suspicious and is afraid that they will take off. Line disconnected. She did not give a location. She's now saying that this is not her vehicle that they're in. Did not give a description. Line disconnected.
King 2 copy.
Engine 17, need response. 12 Avenue Northeast, Northeast 45th Street.
Engine 17, responding 45 Avenue Northeast, no, 12 Avenue Northeast, Northeast 45th Street.
This request from King County Metro PD on scene with an adult male, alcohol intoxication with a decreased level of consciousness.
Medic 1 is at 1911 22 Avenue.
Okay, Medic 1.
Sorry, George 31. We did speak to Harbor View Security. They aren't aware of any issues. They'll be checking around as well.
George 31 copy.
Queen 3. Is Queen 01 able to go to contact? See if I'm switching. Queen 01 on P-Tech. Hey, I was in the gym finishing up and I heard this call and I would love to solve it with you guys. What can I do? If you want to just start heading this way whenever you're available, I think our next step's going to be going and checking the RO address.
We're head that way.
We will meet you at the office.
Where they going?
True Mary 31.
I'll meet you in assistant public. Take another block of power.
Dispatch from engine 30.
I'm sorry, didn't copy your transmission feed.
Do we have anybody working warning just tonight?
Go ahead, engine 30.
Assistant public, 1500 block of power.
Had a problem. I'm here.
1500 block of third, receive.
You can code green, the medic.
Okay, engine 30, medic 1, code green.
Medic 1, code green. We're inside the building. We'll put ourselves in service when we get back out.
Okay, medic 1.
George 31, we've got that caller back on the line. She's saying she's being racially profiled here. She's waiting at the ER entrance. Says staff trying to kick her out of the hospital. She's speaking pretty rapidly and it's difficult to understand.
George 31, copy, we arrived.
David Sector, a couple of graffiti subjects, Aurora Avenue North or Roy Street. Seen 10 minutes ago, spray painting a building, no weapons. Unknown race, male, 19, all black clothing.
And to reiterate, copy the alleged bias.
Yeah.
George 2.
3 George 2.
Transporting one adult male to KCJ.
Received.
Ready, copy, Sooner 1, taking the residential alarm, 10029 Valme Avenue Northwest.
George 31, we're contacting 1. We're under control.
Yeah, be contacting 1 under control. Here's CB 1 at Western in Virginia. CB 2 received. Dispatch 36008 back 4 suspicious around Cicelo, man with a knife.
60.
Callers reporting she was north of Cicelo about 5 minutes ago. Male was following her and her husband, carrying 2 4-inch curved blades with him. Did not say anything. Description is an Asian male with his hood up and a mask. Also had a bag with him.
Is he currently not following them?
Negative, they ran away. She is now leaving campus and doesn't need contact, just wanted someone to check the area.
Reese's.
Dispatch for medic 32. Repage to medic 1 doctor to telephone for medic 32.
Okay, medic 32, repatient, medic 1, talk to phone.
Robert Doctor reports of an overdose, 3701 South Hudson Street, Unit 225. Second in info that the caller's neighbor in Unit 225 is currently overdosing. 3701 South Hudson. Shows 313 available. Is there a unit back?
Robert will take care of that.
Receive Robert 1 en route. Motion 13, you can stay clear.
320 at me.
And can I do that?
K92, can you go with the description again?
Forever One Fire's en route as well. The RP is outside this unit right now. The victim has called the caller's partner, and this could be a possible suicide attempt.
Information just had an Asian male, possibly in dark clothing, with his hood up and a mask on over his face.
Copy. Received.
Radio copies, Lincoln 11, going to handle the residential Berg 12737 20 Ave Northeast.
Engine 28, dramatic response, 3701 South Hudson Street.
Engine 28, 3701 South Hudson Street.
Dramatic 28, in apartment 225, 25-year-old female, overdose.
Lincoln Sector, report of an overdose, Northeast 125 and 30 Ave Northeast. On the west side, near Dick's, for a possible overdose, was a male that collapsed. Currently screening fire, Northeast 125 and 30. Received. And I copy Lincoln 22's in red as well.
3, I will go.
I copy.
360 ID.
All right, Tom 3, the game's somewhat of a blowout, so we have a pretty good exodus going on here. 1 and Denny, go ahead and shut down eastbound inside lane.
3 doors 31.
3 doors 31.
Copy.
Can we get an AMR for a voluntary transport?
Received.
Pages are in the area.
Received.
Engine 39, aid response, 30 Avenue Northeast, Northeast 125 Street.
Call 92, George.
Call 92, George.
Engine 39, 125 Street. Correction, 30 Avenue Northeast, Northeast 125 Street.
Were there any descriptions of either of those vehicles?
South of this intersection, report of a adult male, possible overdose. SPD's responding.
From a black Nissan SUV and then a red Chevy SUV with Minnesota plates.
All right, go ahead and clear that with a Queen Nora 470, please.
Ladder 4, Coghill Fire Response, 2251 Avenue.
Received.
Ladder 4, 2251 Avenue.
In apartment 210, 69-year-old male and wheelchair bound, concerned about water intrusion from the fire earlier.
George 31, AMR 2, 5 minutes.
George 31, copy.
George 2, arrived at KCJ.
Received.
K92, red squares, checking clear.
Received.
Engine 6, medic response, 3206, Rainier Avenue South.
Engine 6, 3206, Rainier Avenue South.
This is with medic 10. Report of a 38-year-old male seizure.
Companies Nora 1 handling the crisis call. Pinata Road at North 96 and Aurora Avenue North.
And return to the public same location.
Okay. A5, A response, 715 Spring Street.
8-5, 715, Spring.
Inside the shelter, caller will direct 65-year-old elderly female respiratory distress.
292.
Got
Dispatch from engine 30.
Go ahead, engine 30.
You can go ahead and clear me on the call and show me en route to motor pool.
I'm able to go in service now, finally. Take that run for engine 6.
Engine 6 just arrived on scene, engine 30.
Voice sector trespass 850 Northwest 45 at Bevmo for 2 previous shoplifters inside that they weren't trespassed. 850 Northwest 45.
Alright. Dispatch from engine 39. We're unable to locate a patient. Engine 39 service.
Okay, engine 39 in service.
Robert 3.
3 Robert 3. That's operation 421 30.
House check secure, Mary Nora 200, go and log me to the overdose.
Thank you.
Dispatch from engine 28. Can we get SPD to this location? We got a force entry.
Okay, engine 28, SPD for force, civil entry.
Lincoln 22. Lincoln 22. I'm not seeing anyone. Can we try to call back? For the data sector units that responded to 118 Bell Street, staff reporting that the female named Riley Moran is still at the location. The suspect is yelling for her mother, who is a resident there, yelling for the mother to come out front of the main building door. 118 Bill.
3 David 11.
It's really hard to communicate with this guy. I'm the one that talked to him. He said it was the north side of Vicks Drive-In, south of 125th.
David 11.
Dispatch, Agent 6, you can code green medic unit.
Can you log us back to our trespassing? We have one in custody under control.
Okay, Agent 6, medic 10, code green.
Okay, code green. David 11 received, one in custody under control. And I think that's the broadcast that I just...
Or the warrant attached to our call, please.
Was that the call I just broadcasted at 118 Bell?
Potentially, if our person is Riley Moran, yes.
Charlie 2.
Received. Charlie 2. And that's the DOC felony no bail warrant that we're looking at.
Whoever driving 35210 here, in-car video's on.
Hey,
Received.
36.
3, Charlie 3, copy that. Go ahead.
Copy. Seen any messages? Clear Sam, and can you put me back on paper?
Okay. Charlie 2, your in-car videos on.
Trigger number 1.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
3, Robert 1.
And 3 David 11. Do we have a female officer available for search?
Unfortunately, we'll have to divert for a bus on fire at Rainier Graham.
Sure, female officer that can assist in the search for David 11. Bus on fire, Rainier and Graham. Is fire on scene? I don't see a call.
Bus stop, not a bus.
Correction, bus stop on fire, Rainier and Graham.
Is it or... Actually, it's
Yeah, we're under control here.
Receiver under control. Doesn't look like you have an answer for that.
Receive, thank you.
Robert 3 has on fire, it's a small one. I'll just stage when I get there, wait for Robert 1.
Received.
Yeah, Robert 1, we don't need fire. The fire's out.
Fire's out.
like at 22, the caller couldn't give us a better location. He just said the north side of X.
Copy, thank you.
Operator 133-2142.
And he was surprised. He said it was near people, so it's got to be pretty close to there.
Dispatch, engine 13.
Go ahead, engine 13.
We can take that run on 16 half south.
Okay, engine 13, I'll add you to it. Engine 30, code green.
Engine 30, code green.
Robert 1, we're back en route to the office.
Receive.
Engine 13, medic response, 2332, 16 Avenue South.
13's 2332, 16 half south.
This is medic 1, 92-year-old female, diabetic problem.
Zero, zero, one.
340.
We could go to that Georgia distal.
SPD unit 3 David 11.
Receive first rate in Broadway for a female walking in and out of traffic, taking off her clothing and screaming.
SPD unit 3 David 11, go ahead.
Guys advising you have a verified felony DOC warrant for O'Reilly Hope Moran for 1095, white female, 5'7", 150, blue and brown, for escaping community custody, good for score.
Receive, thank you.
North sector, possible burglary at the Tressa, 14100 Linden Avenue North, unit 664. She says 45 minutes ago, They weren't able to get into their unit because the door was kicked in and they thought there was a male and female up in their apartment speaking. So they left, walked to a casino to call, and so they'll be returning to the trust in the next 15 minutes. For a possible burglary call, there is a long history of crisis calls from this complainant, 14100 Linden Avenue North, for Unit 664.
3 George 01.
3 George 01.
Negative first way to win, try for George 01.
01, go ahead.
I'll need a Dipper for a priority DBS Soul, 171 12th Avenue, number 719 at Campbell Place. Callers reporting their friend was assaulted by their boyfriend 1 hour ago. Fires en route. Victim was also strangled. Suspect's name is Roy Bell. He is no longer there. 171 12th Avenue, number 719. George 01, you copy?
Copy, wrapped.
Five and John, be careful. There's a car coming at you just involved in a collision right here.
A green Kia Soul. Still eastbound on John Street.
Eight 8 response, 1718 12th Avenue.
825, 1718, 12th Avenue.
In apartment 719, 47-year-old female assaulted. Injuries to the face and neck. SPD is responding.
3 Lincoln 22 with 3 Lincoln 33 to back on this service call from earlier today.
King Sector, suspicious call. 1 half south, South Main Street. There's a male with a screwdriver tampering with a vehicle that's parked under the clock. 1 half south, South Main Street. 3 King 1, I'll send you that way.
Taking one route.
Yeah, we had first watch requesting we check an address for felony harassment and assault suspect, 2820 Northeast 127th Street, Unit 315 for Christopher Scott, white male.
He's with a black Toyota Tacoma, white Hispanic male, 40s, blue hoodie, jeans, and 1 white shoe. He's also wearing gloves.
Robbie.
20 years old, 5'11", thin build, black shirt, black shorts, 1 red shoe at the time of this, maybe with Mom Diasco or some city info on her.
You can put me in as primary.
825 acknowledged.
Received.
825.
They suspect they went to Mom's house, which is this address, 2820 Northeast 127th Street, Unit 315.
I've got an updated address for you. 171 12th Avenue.
Lincoln 11, I'm going to go next primary.
825, okay.
11 received. Lincoln 33, you can stay clear if you'd like.
Yep.
Creator on Superform submitted. Copy, Edward on Superform submitted. 101 George.
Go ahead.
Queen R 470.
Received.
Engine 25, 8 response, 700 East Jennyway.
Contact you for Tom 3.
George 01. He's advising the suspect does not live there and is not supposed to be in the building.
Engine 25, 700 East Jennyway.
They're not sure where he might have gone.
Apartment 311, 37-year-old female, generalized weakness.
Go ahead.
King Sector, down person near the Sally Port, 505 Ave.
The Kraken will have 2 equipment trucks coming out here in the next couple minutes.
Deputy unmuted but wasn't able to check on the subject due to having a prisoner in his vehicle. 505 F.
Received.
Engine 30, medic response. 4616 ML King, Junior Way South.
Union 23, copy, check on that blocking vehicles where two vehicles ended up in
And Georgia 1 arrived. We copied last.
Dispute 905 Northeast 43th Street said they were blocking traffic because neither wanted to move their cars. We had a white BMW and a gray Honda CR-V. We've tried calling back with no success. 905 Northeast 43th Street.
Engine 30, medic response. 4616 ML King, Junior Way South.
Engine 30, 4616 ML King, Way South.
This is medic 10 in apartment 219, 79-year-old male, upper abdominal pain. One nitro's been taken.
Dispatch medic 28, in case medic 1 document help medic 28.
William Secretary, juvenile liquor violation, 3724 Southwest Prescott Place. Check for 30-plus teenagers drinking and smoking, underage at a party. 3724 Southwest Prescott.
Okay, medic 28, medic 1 document may come.
808 on West.
808.
Can you log me to a hit and run collision at 5 and Denny? Can I get the case number?
Received 5 and Denny. Did you on-view it?
Affirmative. Green Kia Soul, northbound on 5th Avenue and eastbound on John Street.
Go to that. Number is 72935.
Copy, thank you.
13-2 Outlaw 1.
Received.
SPD unit 3401.
Was that for George 01?
Abram, SPD unit 3401.
SPD unit 3401, go ahead.
Just be advised, your RP is Lionel Barry Smith. He is clear once, but does have an NCIC, armed and dangerous, violent tendencies, and threat to law enforcement. Caution with remarks that he punched an officer with a closed fist and has a history of firearms arrests.
Chief.
George 31.
3 George 31.
Medic 1 doc from medic 28, how do you receive? Can you log me to an assault at HMC and just log me to it? And if you get a call from a employee here, just duke it out.
Medic 1 doc.
Medic 1 doc from medic 28, how do you receive?
Clear.
82, response, 2312, 3 Avenue.
82, 2312, 3
808.
Motion sector disturbance in front of Showbox Studio, 17001 Avenue South. Out front, there's an intoxicated male refusing to leave. 17001 F South.
Apartment 333, 71-year-old male, generalized weakness.
Go ahead.
Sir, that was 430 Charlie.
Received.
2.2.
I'm at the home tonight of a 25-year-old female who intentionally ingested 32 bupropion antidepressant pills approximately 6 hours ago. Found the patient awake, alert, and orienting conversant. Blood pressure 158/80, heart rate 162. Sent you a 12-week, last name Murphy. Respiration's 15, 99% on air, clinical lung sounds, and one taken dry skin.
2 Queen 2.
I am 950. Good night.
Have a good night.
Union Central got a disturbance out at Northeast 50th Street, University Way Northeast. They said there's a male throwing large rocks at moving vehicles and other passersby from the church parking lot. They haven't seen him actually make contact with anything yet. It'll be a white male, 50s, gray clothing, Northeast 50, University Way Northeast.
Wait till I'm contacting him dead.
Proceed contacting 1.
Plan for this patient is IV access. 250 of LR. Machine's calling an SVC.
ICP waves in lead V2 and on the monitor on lead 2. Not planning to treat for the rhythm at the moment. We're going to try some fluid and see if we can get that to bring the rate down. We are headed to our review with an ETA of 15 minutes for that arena rally.
How's our mental status?
Just ANO times 4 alert and oriented conversant.
Blood pressure again? I missed that. Blood pressure?
Tom 3 to 2 and Denny.
Sorry about that. Medical undocumented 28 was in the elevator. Did not copy if you transmitted.
Go ahead. Are you gridlocked down there?
And what was your blood pressure?
Yeah, they're getting stuck downtown somewhere. All right, I'll send some of this stuff down to Warren and Denny. Copy.
This is 158 over 80. Respiration speed setting 99% on room air. Equal lung sounds, warm tape and dry skin.
All right, thank you. We'll see you in Harbor View in 15 minutes.
Engine 10, fire response, 509 3 Avenue.
No further questions, Night 28, clear back home.
Engine 10, ladder 1 are at 509 3 Avenue. Nothing showing. Investigating 3 Avenue.
Okay, Engine 10, investigating 3 Avenue Command. Have a report of a water flow alarm.
Police sector trespass 519 Northwest Bowdoin Place. The video feed of a male walking around a fenced area of something. Property of some sort. 519 North Bowdoin Place for trespass call, police sector.
Union 23.
3 Union 23.
Jordan 01.
4-0.
K92, clear voter pool.
Receive. We did averting for traffic. On Washington, Charlie John King, 7540. We'll be at Roosevelt and 54th to the east.
Can we get a couple more units, please? We're going to try to contact our suspect at Unit 303.
Over 12, we can make that.
Copy on 302.
Charlie 10.
54 Roosevelt to the east on traffic. Charles John King, 7540.
Ladder 4, portable 3 from ladder 4.
Or 171.
And we're currently on floor 7, so I guess the units just want to come up here. We'll break it down.
Copy units to meet on 47.
And update on that was at 64. My apologies.
Read everyone coming in. Ladder 4, portable 3 from ladder 4.
Your number is 72722.
Tom 3 to 10, Tyler.
3 and 23 year plate.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It is checking clear. Current on a silver 2015 Toyota Prius.
We think you are under control.
Receive under control.
You can go ahead and send some of that traffic up there down to Warren. And they can go out to Warren and Denny at this point. Both garages are done. We just need to get this second Ave cleared.
Copy.
Call 92 Georgia available for a call over on voice sector.
Wait, no, somewhere out front.
Call 92 George. Yes, I am. I just got to grab my paper real quick. I had to get to my vehicle.
Copy.
Receive. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Any POs for Holding Parker, 1803 South Stevens.
Warren and Danny, looks like it's clear now.
3617 Francis Avenue North. There's a vehicle partially blocking their driveway. It's a white Toyota Camry. 3617 Francis Avenue North.
SUV2 trying for you.
Received. We may have to send some down the hill to you. Tyler will make that decision.
3 William 12, I copied your message sending you and 3 William 2 the juvenile liquor violation, 3724 Southwest Prescott.
SUV2, clear. Received. That'll probably be my last call of the day, but I'll let you know.
Received. Thanks.
All right.
Battalion 5 at location.
Radio copies 3 David 11 en route to the West Precinct with 1. Time is 21:59.
Dispatcher from engine 30.
Go ahead, engine 30.
And 2 and Denny and Warren and Denny, let me know when your queue is cleared out. Garages, like I said, are done.
Go ahead, engine 30.
Copy. Disregard.
Boys, for that, a suspicious vehicle left running at 1712 North 45th Street. So there's an unoccupied car there sitting running. No one in it. Run a business last couple hours. It's going to be a 2021 Nissan Altima. It's checking clear. 1712 North 45th Street.
Boy 33, can check on that.
Hooray, see Boy 33. That's 1712 North 45th Street. It's on-call med grill.
Dispatch from Battalion 5, I will assume 3 Avenue Command. Correction, this is Battalion 2, I will assume 3 Avenue Command.
Okay, Battalion 2, 3 Avenue Command.
Lincoln Sector, we got an animal call. This female in 306 sounds like she's beating up her dog. It's 10215 Lake City Way Northeast at the Northbrook Apartments in 306. Caller saw the female hit the dog with a cane and drag it along. Waiting on the time delay, 10215 Lake City Way Northeast.
David Cardone, Bravo King Card.
This is actively happening.
2200, operator 96.
David 31, say again.
George 01.
George 01. Second and John is down to one lane only.
3 of our units en route have a 40.
3 Lincoln 33 and Union 11 for that animal call.
Received. Just want to get that queue completely cleared out before we pick up.
3 David 31, repeat your last broadcast.
I'm done.
Charlie 3, I can be around with a 40 if necessary.
Where were the cam cars at First and Main?
Received. 3 Union 11.
Copy, I'll walk you to it.
For an animal call backing 3 Lincoln 33 at 10215 Lake City Way Northeast. The female in unit 306 is, according to the caller, beating her dog, dragging it and beating it with a cane.
George 01, actually, disregard 40 for now. We'll advise we need it.
Okay. Charlie 3, copy. Dispatch, can you please allow me to clear both precincts?
You one in constant control. Get 5, Robert is claiming he can't breathe. 2201, operator 46. SUV for 1 at South Washington and Officer Romney South.
SUV 1.
SUV 1 for 1 at South Washington and Officer Avenue South from Mod Pizza.
Received.
George 01, we're all going to relocate to the lobby.
Copy, relocate into the lobby.
Sure, it's 12 right. I'll be waiting in the lobby for the other agents.
Copy.
Engine 24, 8 response, 2109 North 133th Street.
King Sector report of a group of 10 vehicles revving their engines at 6 South and South King Street. Callers said they're driving up and down the street, and vehicles are starting to block traffic at the stop signs. No weapon seen.
Engine 24, 2109 North 133th Street.
Dispatch from 3 Avenue Command. This is fire out by sprinkler system. Place Battalion 2 and Engine 5 in service. Engine 10 answering.
Okay, Battalion 2 and Engine 5 in service. Fire out by sprinkler system.
I think the valet is just getting out.
Engine 24, this is a 77-year-old female. Automatic medical alarm. Unknown medical problem.
3 King 2, is 3 King available to come down to the scene?
3 King, affirm, en route.
810, 8 response, 1 Avenue South and South Main Street.
A10, 1 Avenue South, South Main Street.
Request from SPD Adult, shortness of breath.
13, can you attach a plate for me?
Okay, go ahead.
Tom 3, how are we looking on your end?
David 45589 boy.
See, David 45589 boy.
I'm good here. I just need a clearance from 2 and Denny and yourself.
We're all good to go. I don't.
2 and Denny, we're on this last push right here. See.
And 3T2, I'm looking at a clear and current black Toyota Tacoma.
All right, we're good. Copy that. Thank you.
Receive. Returns clear and current.
3 David 11.
David 11.
All right, Tom 3, the following traffic close may start picking up their cones and signs. 2 and Denny, Warren and Denny, 1 and Denny. 2 and John, Warren and John, 1 and John, 1 and Thomas.
We've arrived and is 3 David available to come out to screen our arrest.
David 11 received. 2206. Williams Hector, an auto theft. Vehicle was taken from Beach Drive, Southwest Spokane Street 30 minutes ago. Caller says there is tracking currently as of 6 minutes ago at 4559 California Avenue Southwest, unknown if occupied. 4559 California Avenue Southwest. King Sector.
Hey, are you guys call the RPC so they come back? I want to speak to us.
Receive. In King Sector, trespassers in the building at 1020 South Main Street. Caller said there's 10 to 12 people inside the first floor bar. Repeat and leave.
All right, Tom 3, when your cones and signs and closures are open, you may secure. Thanks for all your hard work tonight.
Tom 1-4, your radio.
King 2, the subject's name is Sean, and he's on his way to talk to you.
Go ahead, Sarge.
And 1 copy for King 2. Here, are you getting much traffic out of the Harrison garage going southbound or 5th?
I think we're almost out of cars.
Robert Sector Trespass 5041 Rainier Avenue South at Roman Note Sports Bar. There's a male refusing to leave and harassing customers, highly intoxicated. 5041 Rainier Avenue South.
Hey, we got a gridlock at 5 Republican. I'm going to allow some traffic southbound on 5th.
Tom 1, Tom 2.
Good.
Yeah, just be advised, the valet just got out at 2200, so we're starting the next big push here, so you might get more traffic coming out of the garage.
Okay, I'll hold off for now.
How are the Mercer lights?
Not working.
Oh, it's saturation all the way to that 5, and northbound is was congested before we even started our outbound.
Hey, Hudson, is that surface lot almost clear or empty?
Yeah, that one's emptied out. I'm at the garage now. It looks like there's not a lot of cars left in the garage. They're just backed up to the entrance.
Yeah, I'm going to try to clear some of this Mercer. I'm going to open up southbound 5th. I can always close it later, but just for the Mercer stuff.
Copy that. Yeah, if we do one big push here, I think Republican will be good.
Yes, so can you move those cones blocking southbound 5th?
Yep, we'll do. And people coming out of the garage, can they go south then?
Yes, if you want to.
Relay is press green clearance.
2 David received.
Dispatch from Meg 28. Can we have a BLS unit, respond to Rainier Avenue South and South Walker Street.
National sector suspicious 16 South Michigan behind a hot dog stand. 10 minutes ago, caller saw a male taking tires off of vehicles. Caller has been left. 16 South Michigan.
5 and Harrison got the wave off.
Ocean 2-1. I'll go check on that.
Received. Duration 21 to check advice.
Received.
Okay, Medic 28, is this for you and still alarm or for them to respond?
It's a still alarm in our rig. We need some assistance with a patient.
Suspect seen was a Hispanic male in his 20s, 5'10", thin build, wearing a red ski mask and a red coat.
Okay, Medic 28, Rainier Avenue South and South Walker Street, PLS unit.
Cover. We still have to wait for Mercer to clear.
3 David 31.
Crow 01, Boyd, Adam, we're gonna go up to floor 3 and keep an eye on it. David 31.
Copy.
And 3 David 2 to bat.
David 2. And 5 are Republican, we got the wave off.
Dispatch, engine 13.
Engine 13.
Affirm. This is a disturbance at the 1811 Eastlake Apartments, 1811 Eastlake Avenue.
Received. But we have to wait for Mercer to clear.
You can send us down there with Medic 28. Just clear the call.
Okay, engine 13, I'll let you do it.
At the main entrance at the front, there's an intoxicated male throwing bottles at the glass door, also kicking at the door, 1811 Eastlake Avenue.
Engine 13, did you get their new location?
David 31, copy.
David 2, copy.
Hey, copies Lincoln 22 en route to the animal complaint in Lincoln Sector. Union 11 can clear.
Copy, thanks.
Engine 2, fire response, 101 Taylor Avenue North.
Engine 2, 101, Taylor Avenue North.
312, copy your message, sending you and 312 to the stolen vehicle.
Investigate automatic fire alarm. Floor 9 elevator lobby and multiple residential units.
RP is calling back saying that it is now tracking into county's jurisdiction. Do you want me to send you over to the caller's location?
401, can you broadcast the description again, please?
This is the ladder test.
101 Taylor Avenue North. We've got nothing visible. Investigating. Taylor Command.
Taylor, Nick over the phone.
Received.
Engine 2 investigating Taylor Command.
Black male, 6'1", 200 pounds, hair is in braids, wearing a Utah purple hoodie.
85, age response, 500 Avenue.
85, 500, 5000. Copy. Ocean 1, I copy update.
Received.
This is a request for aid at the King County Jail. They can hopefully give you more information once you arrive.
SCP-1.
SCP-1.
North Sector, a witness hit and run at North 134 and Greenwood Avenue North.
Engine 13, aid response, Rainier Avenue South, South Walker Street.
A dark SUV hit several parked vehicles here, last and heading northbound on Greenwood. No victims called in. North 134 Greenwood.
13. Rainier Ave South, South Walker.
Can we get fire here for a 14-year-old female who intentionally overdosed on Tylenol at the corner of Upton 1?
This is a request from Medic 28 on scene for a BLS unit. Medic 28, you have engine 13.
Yeah, Sullivan, Washington, another 14-year-old female.
823, your radio.
Affirm.
Yes, sir.
Received. I'll get less to start some officers your way.
Are you okay? Oh yeah, we're emptied out here.
Dispatch, can you page Medic 1 document com for Medic 10?
Yes, but we're not secure and we still gotta cross the head. Direct cars out of the garage.
SCP-1, is she alert and conscious?
Affirm.
Dispatch from Taylor Command. This is a dry ice incident. You can reduce this down to just engine 2.
Okay, engine 2, ladder 10, code green.
Adam 46.
Adam 46.
Ladder 10, code green.
Transporting one adult male to 34506 Southwest.
Receive 2213.
Dispatch, can you place Medic 1 dog to Medcom from Medic 10?
Okay, Medic 10, Medic 1 to use Medcom.
David Sector, unknown disturbance complaint at 9 and Denny Way. It's a vehicle driving eastbound on Denny. Caller heard a female in a passenger seat screaming for assistance. I cannot tell if the window is open. It's a black Chrysler sedan, Boy Tom John 9740.
K9, we're having sounds of gunfire coming from north of 4th.
Is there a unit that can respond?
David 2, we get over.
David 2, copy. David 31.
Ladder 10, age response, 1723 Summit Avenue.
So, 4 shots.
David 31.
5 in Harrison, you hear radio?
These sounds of 4 shots north of 45th Public Street.
Heavy start for this unknown at 9 and Denny.
Ladder 10 responding, 1723 Summit.
Hey, go ahead, Sarge.
Unknown, over by Honda. Are you PEO still there?
In front of this address, reported a male, couple episodes. In front on the stairs.
I released them because we're not doing anything but shutting down northbound.
Point sector for a possible DUI at Aurora Avenue North and North 48.
I would just monitor Seattle. You'll probably get a bunch of calls. Okay, I didn't know you were a supervisor can release people.
814, age response, 1807, 13 Avenue South.
Responding BLS company to our location.
For a female driver in a black Subaru Forester that was swerving, hitting the guardrail. She left and going northbound on Aurora from North 48.
Okay, Medic 28.
13 Avenue South.
Information only.
Can you, the PEO is working 5 at Harrison. Can you please return to post?
Paper.
814, this is an apartment 306, 45-year-old male, generalized weakness. Engine 13, code green.
Sorry, guys.
An unknown in David Sector, Denny Way at 9 Avenue. Vehicles driving eastbound on Denny. Currently here a female in passenger seat screaming for assistance. It's a black Chrysler sedan, Washington, Boy Tom George. Correction, Boy Tom John, 9740.
13, code green.
Remember, everyone, until a supervisor releases you, do not abandon your post.
Turns to a Chrysler 300. Information.
Receiver 30.
500 Harrison, we're still here.
We're in the area.
Receive. King Sector, Occidental Avenue South in South Washington. Far is en route to report of a suicidal subject. It looks like a detox wagon is out with a 14-year-old male or female, alert and conscious, Occidental in Washington.
One doc standing by.
Hey, Doc, this is paramedic student on Medic 10. How do you read?
3 King 3's en route to that.
King 3, receive.
3 George 31 to 3 George 01.
Dispatch from event 13.
Go ahead, event 13.
Go ahead.
Climate pledge mix are off the air.
And a unit back King 3, Occidental in Washington.
Okay, climate pledge medics are off there.
3 Mary 31, receive.
Hey, all the stairwells on the second floor are secured with key cards. You guys want us to stay posted down here?
Stay there. We're talking to cousin now. He's got his cousin on the phone. You guys might hold into the stairwell.
Copy.
We are seeing a 78-year-old male this evening with upper abdominal pain. The patient has not had a bowel movement in about 3 days. Blood pressure was 164 over 92. He's breathing at about 20 per minute. He's standing in the 990s on room air. Skin is warm, warm, pink, and dry. The patient would like to go up to Swedish Cherry Hill. We're planning on sending him by AMR. Estimated time is about 10 minutes. We sent you a 12 lead with the initials GT. We see no elevations or depressions. Normal sinus rhythm.
Sorry, Supervisor.
David 2, repeat.
Ready,
copy.
Any updates?
Negative.
Call 92 George.
I don't believe so, no.
Hey, firm. Charlie George Victor 5516.
All right, thank you.
I have no other questions. Minute 1, Doc Clear Metcon.
Thank you.
3 David 2.
3 David 2.
3 Union 23.
810, 8 response, Accidental Avenue South of South Washington Street.
David 2, go ahead.
I just got a report of fireworks in the area of 20 Ave Northeast off of Northeast 45. Can I add you to it?
We have that vehicle here at Benny and Minor. Charlie 2 here.
Try to do that. Sure.
810, Occidental Ave South, South Washington Street.
Received.
And dispatch, can I do?
Are you sure you're mapping to Denny and Boring? Are you out with the vehicle?
Go ahead.
Sales responding to the firework call at 20th and 45th.
David 2, we're lighting up. We're going to hold over.
Copy. Which direction are you headed at then?
Very safe, yeah. The first ones were big ones. They sounded like concussions. The last round of them actually had colors and sparkles on them.
Copy. We're just going to hold the air. Denny and Boring eastbound.
Robert 2.
3 Robert 2.
Can you log me out? My MDT just crashed. I'm going to try and log back in.
Receive. I'll log you completely off.
Are we letting Seattle Center employees in?
Yes.
And Charlie 2 to Charlie 1. Go and start. And so we're under control. We go from there.
Receive. Air Inspector routine 2219.
She's having a panic attack. They do not need police assistance.
Receive. Female having a panic attack does not need police assistance. Ready, copy. Charlie 2 with your name.
Thanks.
Keith A. Vernon, 921 of 82. Is clear one. DOL suspended, sir.
Open there.
Charlie 2 second.
Disregard. Our subject is 303. He just came out. We're advising him he's under arrest. He's in 303. He's refusing to come out.
Copy. Subject is in 303, refusing to come out. He's being advised he's under arrest. And Charlie 2, do you want the air?
Negative.
3 Union 23.
Alright. Operation Roar 2220.
Charlie 3, the 40, and your rifle. That'd be great.
We're getting lots of reports of possible shots. One, I already duped to your fireworks because it was on 20. We just got another call for 65 in Vassar. Stated they heard from the southwest. Do you think that would still be your fireworks?
Copy. And we'll take the shield and start to drive. And trigger strike. Bring it up.
Can you put it in as a new call and log it to us?
Charlie.
Received 65 in Vassar, 3 to 4 shots heard to the southwest.
3 King, diverting momentarily for traffic. Charlie Frank X-ray 9452. Unit first in Jackson.
3 King copy. 1 in Jackson on the stop. Charlie Frank X-ray 9452.
King 1 will be with him.
3 King 1 received. 3 King with your plate.
Second 1 was for 3 King.
King 1 received. Charlie Frank X-ray 9452 is clearing current. Correction on that. Clear and expired on a 2023 Acura Integra. It's a lease vehicle.
Do we have any on-duty AT&T work?
3 in Mercer, what's traffic look like coming out of the garage on your side?
Okay.
Still coming.
Engine 33, 8 response, 9331, 57 Avenue South.
Engine 33, 8 response, 9331, 57 Avenue South.
81-year-old female, unknown medical problem, called in from a medical alarm company. Entry information is on your MDC.
Call 92 George.
Call 92 George.
3 George 31.
3 George 31.
Dispatch 814.
Can you go ahead and clear my call with an item number 470? And are there any other calls that I need to clear out?
Go ahead, 814.
To the unit upstairs, is it confirmed that the suspect is inside the unit?
Negative, that was it.
Hey, sir. They saw him come out and go back in.
Alrighty, I am 950 now.
Good night.
Do you have a callback? The RP at this residence is not requesting aid. Did not call 911.
Copy. We'll be posted just west of the exit door from the staircase.
814, we're going to do a call back down here, and we'll confirm the address.
There, I'm talking to management, and they're telling me that the owner or the resident of that unit is down here, and he might give us permission to go in there.
001, yeah, we copy. We've had dialogue with them already.
King Victor.
Perfect.
Candy copies, Boy 33 has arrived on the report of a commercial burglary, 44262 Avenue Northeast.
Charlie 3, we here. What floor are we needed on?
Charlie 3, say it.
We're arrived. What floor are we going to?
Union Sector reported a reckless burn at 4544 Northeast 41 in Laurelhurst Playfield. Report of 40 to 50 people around a fire pit inside of the closed park. Fire is screened and not responding. 4544 Northeast 41.
The colors vehicle is disabled southbound on 99, just outside the southbound exit from the tunnel. Said he's in a gore point with the traffic on both sides of him. Said he's not in lane of traffic, but in a hazard area. Floor 3.
William 3 in service.
He's calling AAA, but their ETA is over 2 hours. Caller fears he's going to get hit. This has his four-way flashers on. Driving a brown Dodge Durango, Washington State.
Do you guys have a key already?
Operator 133-2224. 3201, do you have a key?
Probably good.
Charlie 2, Edward 3. Can you get the owner's phone number for this guy in his unit?
Go ahead.
Put this call on handle for me and log myself and Robert 1 to the trespass. Yeah, ring the notes.
Boy Sector reported shots heard 515 North 41.
3 Edward, negotiator 1's going to give you a call.
Caller stating 2 rounds heard to the west of here between 4 and 7. 515 North 41.
Receive 5041, Rainier Avenue South, customer there refusing to leave, very intoxicated. His name is Malik, black male 40s, 6'2", 230, black coat with brown fur collar and green shorts.
Charlie.
Yeah, Boy 33, we'll check.
Received. So far, only 1 call.
Engine 18, fire response, 8th Avenue Northwest, Leary Way Northwest.
Engine 18, 8 Ave Northwest, Leary Way Northwest.
Investigator report of rubbish fire, shopping cart on fire in the parking lot near this intersection.
4 Avenue Garage just got the wave off.
814, acknowledge.
Yeah, received. We gotta wait for 3rd Avenue side.
814.
We're not getting answer on a call back, but we can confirm the address, the phone number. The apartment number is correct, 306.
Dispatch 814. Any places available? Occupant in 306 denies needing aid. Met us at the door.
Okay, 814 in service.
3 Frank 1, Frank 31, to back on a DV disturbance.
Right.
31.
That's 7901 Delridge Way Southwest, Unit 17. G is in George. Caller says that their ex-husband is out there banging on their front door, trying to get inside. It's going to be a black male in his 20s, or 30 years old, 6 foot, thin build, unknown clothing. I'm not finding any orders. Let's see. No weapons known. Says he is known to carry them, however. And now he's opened the bedroom window next to their front door.
3 Kings, status check.
Right. 3 Frank 2 is ready for that last call.
That was for 3 King. I am clear of the stop, and I am now on King 2's arrest.
Receive.
Frank 2, receive. I keep getting this on for now. Not finding any orders or anything so far.
All right, Tom 1, 3 inverser, 4 inverser. Let's start picking up our cones and signs. Open up any closures.
And that should be it.
Okay, now the caller's run out of her apartment towards Delridge, trying to see where he went.
French copy.
Alrighty, Tom 2 on that note, everybody working the 5th Ave quarter, if you haven't already picked up your cones and pies, you may be secured. Those working for Tom 2 the 5th Ave quarter may be secured. Great job, thanks everyone.
I see everyone on the Kraken game should be secured in time. Thank you.
Good job, everybody. Safe ride home.
For this Frank Carr's caller says she's trying to run to the Southwest Precinct to the north. He is chasing her on foot. Receive. He's going to be wearing a white tank top, red shorts, also carrying a dog in black male, 6 foot in his 30s, thin build.
Renee, you can leave that sign over there on that wall.
Okay, now she says she's ducked into some trees near her complex. We're trying to determine where she is exactly. We don't know where he went. She did just see a patrol unit pass.
Copy, we're arriving. Try to find her.
Where is it? Yeah, assume you're close. She said she's just eyes someone passed.
Sam 284 the plate.
North sector for suspicious, 10525 Midville Avenue North, in the alley to the west, for 3 subjects using some sort of sharp object to hit against something trying to open it. 10525 Midville Avenue North. Cut. John sector for suspicious at 509 North 85.
Adam, Mary, Sam 6253. And if you have a RO, can you check on the student database, and if there's a tick, can you print it, please?
RP watching one subject on the roof of this building, another subject on the ground level watching him. They appear to be drunk or high.
Engine 35, 8 response. 8 Avenue Northwest, Northwest 85 Street.
This building is to the west of 509 North 85.
Engine 35. 8 Avenue Northwest, Northwest 85. I'm listening for
Caller says she sees the police cars there. She's trying to walk over to you.
M46, receive 2231.
Frank, you were with her?
I was RP receive. This will be in the parking lot of the Palace Car Wash near the dumpsters. Caller's reporting a individual down, unknown medical problem. Advise if you need SPD. Dispatch, 284.
Go ahead.
The RO tick is attached. I'll print it out. They're not. They reported 58.
Receive.
George 01. 3 George 01.
We're in the courtyard of the building. Rick. Suspect's unit is 1 floor up from the courtyard, so he is able to jump. Rick. But we do hear him inside yelling at the door.
3 Mary 31.
I've attached to him for a missing juvenile last at Jefferson, so we can get in contact with you to see if we can contact for airplanes.
Easy.
And forgetter, he is confirming with us right now. We're letting him know again he's under arrest and that he wants to be let out.
Mary 31. Mary 31, a copy you want us to verify this missing juvenile. What was the rest of the transmission?
Just get in contact with Enumclaw PD, see if we can get some contact information for a parent.
DC.
Ocean sector possible car prowler 2 Avenue South, South Dawson. A caller said they saw somebody trying to jimmy into a vehicle, and then they started yelling at the complainant, who has since left in their own vehicle. I don't have a description of the car they were trying to get into, but it would have been a white female, 30s, blue hair, maybe blue coat, 2 in Dawson.
Infected disturbance, 17277 Summit Ave. Male yelling at the caller in the alley behind.
Robert 3.
Go ahead.
Robert North 245, go ahead and log me to event 2734 NOx.
Copy for the alarm. 517342 Avenue South. Residential alarm covered the living room motion. Left a voicemail when you tried calling inside so far.
George 01.
George 01.
Go ahead.
Treating one.
We're being advised that a subject jumped over the back fence here a couple minutes ago, break. Hey, one. Likely that that's our suspect and that the person in the building is uninvolved party.
Caller said that he has a disabled vehicle. He's on southbound.
Possible the suspect already jumped over the back fence and left.
Frank, do you love PC for DV Berg?
99, just south of the tunnel. He said he's in a gore point with traffic on both sides. Not in a traffic lane, but he's in a place where it's a hazard. He feels that he's going to get hit by a vehicle. So he's got his four-way flashers on, and he did notify AAA ETA's 2 hours.
Copy. C for DV burglary.
Frank, do you have the updated description?
Go ahead.
To clarify, the resident of that unit is saying that his cousin, the suspect, was in there, but also his younger nephew.
Are we sure there should be 2 people in there?
810 on West.
360 on a stop.
Unit 810.
Confirm.
Go ahead.
6'2", black male, has short buzz cut and a goatee, wearing a white T-shirt and possibly khakis, sand khakis.
Okay, he claims there's 2 people in there, so he wants to come out, or we call him out here in a second.
Were those, by chance, shorts? That's what they had said originally.
That disabled vehicle driver say are at the gore point at the end of the tunnel, southbound.
That's a firm.
Boy, Queen Henry, 4631, 45th and 16th.
Just drove through, there's nothing there.
Repeat that last.
Copy. Ping one, you can clear. 810 said there's no one there.
The tan khakis, were those shorts? Originally they had said he was wearing shorts.
Two more received.
Charlie 2 will take 1 from the courtyard.
Yeah.
Gonna be pants. Receive.
401, Boyd Adam, give me a call.
Go ahead, give me a call.
North sector for ATV disturbance at 13624 4 Avenue Northeast. An RP stating they're in a disagreement with their parents. States the father physically harmed her but was unwilling to say how. There was no active disturbance heard. The mother is now on the line with another call taker stating that the child is schizophrenic and there is a limited restriction order that requires her to stay in Seattle for medical treatment.